people going, oh, you meant to do this, Curse, you meant to do this, it'll be annoying. Oh my, no! Oh my gosh! Ah!
This is Old School RuneScape, a game that can make grown men really excited. Old School RuneScape is a game produced by Jagex, which uses the previous backup versions of RuneScape 3. The graphics look old. That's because they are. Old School RuneScape was released in 2013, taking the browser game from 2007 and giving it a brand new development team. The graphics, may they be classed as ancient, don't present the amount of potential that this game has. RuneScape was World of Warcraft's biggest contender back in the years, when the industry of gaming started skyrocketing, and there was a reason why it was. Old School RuneScape's map is huge. You have bustling towns, a vast amount of islands to explore, a rather sinister wilderness, and even an iceberg full of intelligent penguins. The game is full of quests and lore for you to discover, with over 140 quests and mini-quests for you to try. The lore expands outside of the game world, and if you're that kind of person, it can be researched on their wiki and taught through numerous books Jagex have for sale. From battling dragons to helping a desert city get their fountain working again, the game has a wide range of stories for you to sink your teeth into. The game uses a basic click and move system. Clicking on a tile will move your character, while clicking on objects will allow your character to interact with them. Combat in the game is also very simple, but the challenges that await you at the end of the game are extremely challenging, especially for the veteran players of the game.
Yes! Oh my god!
Old School RuneScape has an amazing development team. They host weekly Q&As, sometimes even design streams, and are always open for feedback. The polling system allows for players to vote for content they want to see. A pass vote requires 75% of the community wanting the new content for it to pass, allowing Jagex to give the players what they want. The development team looks at the mistakes RuneScape 3 has made and uses them as basic guidelines when producing new content. Old School RuneScape has 23 skills: fishing, woodcutting, crafting, herb lore, runecrafting, the list goes on. Each skill has its own benefits. The maximum level you can achieve on Old School RuneScape is 99. Having a 99 allows you to receive a Mastery's Cape in that skill. There are also other game modes. Iron Man mode is a game mode that stops you from trading with other players. Ultimate Iron Man stops you from being able to use the bank and also stops you from trading with other players. And Hardcore Iron Man is the same as Iron Man, but you only have one life.
Alright, Iron Dragons, do your not your worst, please. 8, 32.
Jagex also hosts tournaments for Old School RuneScape. These are PvP tournaments, one called Deadman Mode and the other one is called PvP All-Stars. Deadman Mode is in cooperation with ESL and is running every 4 months. PvP All-Stars is the content creators of RuneScape battling it out in a 1v1 combat situation. So that answers your question. Yes, PvP is in Old School RuneScape. There is the wilderness where players can attack each other to the north. There are also PvP worlds where the whole world is an encounter for PvP. Deadman Mode runs every 4 months and you can take part in it by heading to a Deadman Mode world. There is so much to do in Old School RuneScape. However, to get the most of the content you will need to buy membership. Membership for Old School RuneScape is £7 a month or $11 a month and gives you membership to both RuneScape 3 and Old School RuneScape. Without membership, you will only have access to 16 of the skills with limited usage past level 50 and a small area for you to tread around in. Old School RuneScape Mobile has just been released, and this may be why you're watching my review video. For the past 5 years, Old School RuneScape has only been accessible through PC. Now players can play wherever they want, on the go, at work, or at a nightclub with friends. No more XP waste. Mobile players also receive a 7-day membership trial through the App Store, so use that wisely. My ratings on the game are 9 out of 10 for gameplay. There is so much to do in RuneScape, hundreds to thousands of hours of content. Getting lost in the game is very easy. 10 out of 10 for story. The amount of lore in RuneScape is massive and is constantly growing with every single update. If you're a big fan of lore, this game will definitely please you. 8 out of 10 rating for accessibility. Old School RuneScape is now available on PC, tablets and mobile. I don't think it will ever get released on console however, but we'll see. The reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is just because on low-end PCs, even though the game looks fairly ancient, it still runs pretty badly due to the game running from the CPU of a computer rather than the GPU. 8 out of 10 for size. It's not as big as other games such as World of Warcraft and other big MMOs on the market, but it's definitely a large size for the nature of the game. So overall, I rate RuneScape, old school RuneScape, a 9 out of 10. I would recommend anyone to play this game. There's so much you can do in the game, so much fun you can have in the game. The community is absolutely amazing. The development team definitely puts so much passion into this game, and with their weekly updates, you can never run out of things to do. I hope you guys enjoy the first review video I've done on my channel. Any feedback to all these videos, anything you want to see in the review videos, let me know. Please give me some feedback because, like I said, I'm still learning. As this is my first review video, if you did enjoy, please like the video, leave me some feedback in the comment section down below, and if you want to see some more review videos on games that are just coming out, or some old school RuneScape tutorial videos, please also subscribe to the channel to see those. And for new players, if you decide that you want to get into the game and learn about the game, I do have a few tutorials you might want to check out on my channel for old school RuneScape, so if you do want to check those out, you can do. It'll tell you the basic stuff such as the interface and how to do all the different skills in the game and all that sort of stuff, and there will be more tutorials in the future as well for the game. But like I said, give me some feedback. You can message me on Twitter at Swosix if you have any feedback for me. Like I said, leave some feedback in the comment section down below if you do have some, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and adios.